That is a little short. Oh, as am I. Before I kick off today's episode, I want to show you something. So my dad is an electrician and he went to B&Q and he's turned my Quasar light into a dimmable Quasar light. What a champ. Oh, that's bright. So dimmer switch, light. So here we go. Oh, God, look at that. Doesn't make a sound, which is nice. So Quasar lights, if you don't know what they are, so they are these tubes, right? Now, they are lovely, but they're quite hard in this country because they don't come wired for a UK plug. So I don't recommend, if you're in the UK, I don't recommend getting one yet, but maybe in the near term future. But they are great because they go from 2000 to 6000 Kelvin. And so, you know, have all sorts of different things going on. Let's get it involved. Let's put it on 5.6. Match everything else going on. Ah, go on, you babe. I was given a salt rock lamp as a present. I'm not going to tell the story. It's not the place for it. So I'm going to hold that, and then I just. Oh, I'm a huge fan of this. I just got to take a picture of the light in the salt rock so I can send it to said person. I don't think they'll be very happy, to be honest. Welcome to another Monday, another vlog. Today I'm going to be telling you 5 different places that you can find work as a filmmaker. Let's go. That light, man, that light is nice. Now, finding work as a filmmaker, I've spoken about this before, it's all about networking, it's all about connections. Sometimes you actually want to find something a little bit quicker than that. Sometimes you need to find that work. Now there's different places you can go, different resources. I'm going to break down 5 here. The first one I'm going to talk about though is another YouTuber, because this is a great opportunity if you're based in Canada or you're prepared to move to Canada. If you're not, skip forward to number 2. But this is a fantastic opportunity for someone. You must know these filmmakers, because if you don't, then I don't understand why you're watching me. Matti and Peter McKinnon are hiring. They want a video editor to come in and work for them. I don't really know what they're doing. It might be vlogs, but it might also be all of their other work that they do, because they clearly know a lot about filmmaking outside of vlog work. So I'm going to leave a link down below. But what you need to do, just in a nutshell, I'm going to make sure I get this right, is you would need to email hiremematti@gmail.com, and in there you need to do your name, your experience, where you're from, your age, and you need to make a 3-minute video showing off your editing skills. Check out the link below. That is number 1, and that leads me on furthermore into social media. Social media, you know it, I know it, is where everyone talks now, it's where everyone markets, and that means jobs as well. Facebook, you're never really going to think about it, but if you type in, you know, jobs, or you look at the production companies that you like, you will find work. But even better is Twitter, because on Twitter, you just, you know, you can do this on Facebook, but more on Twitter. Put in the hashtag, I don't know, like film jobs, hire me, Aram is great, and then see what comes about, because you might find something that way. My old boss, Mike, he actually found his job through Twitter, and the thing that makes Twitter stand out is you give off your personality. Whereas LinkedIn is, you know, your business, Twitter is personality. And why is that important? Because when you go in for a job interview, they've already seen your work. They already know what you can do. You're there so they can see if you can work together as people, if you get on as people. If you can establish that before you've even walked in the room, you are heads up above the rest. So tip number 1 is use social media, including YouTube and Twitter, to build up your personal brand and actually tell people who you are, and then find the work through the production companies, because they will be posting. Number 2 is Mandy. Mandy.com is a great place for finding work. It costs £144 a year. A good paid job, you know, it might be $350 for the day, you've got your money back. Why Mandy is so great is it's just for filmmakers, but that includes makeup artists, it includes production designers, it's everything. And they've got everything from unpaid experience work, if you're a new runner, all the way up to full-time salary paid jobs. Really nice website, really well curated. They actually partnered with Film and TV Pro, and I think, I'm not sure which way it kind of merged, but somehow it did. So that is where you can find a lot of work if you're freelance or full-time. So that's 2. 3, Indeed.co.uk. This is for people in the UK, and Indeed is a great one because it's not like Mandy where the whole site is based around filmmakers. It's actually a site that they post all sorts of jobs. You know, you go getting chefs, hairdressing jobs, anything. What it means is you're going to find those film jobs from companies that aren't aware about the film boards such as Mandy. So you're going to be looking more at like full-time video editor jobs or corporate companies that have a video team in them. What does this mean? It probably means better salary jobs, full-time jobs, pension schemes, quite nice. Freelance work, probably minimal, and if it is there, it's gonna be like contract work, temporary work. But I've used Indeed in the past as how I found every full-time job I've had, full-time and part-time job. I've never looked for freelance work there. You probably can find some, but if you're after a full-time or part-time position in film, have a look and type in film wherever you are. So for me, London, or you might want to even type in something like video or content, because think about how these companies might be saying it. They might not be thinking filmmaker, they might be thinking content creator. Number 4, what do I put down? Oh yeah, production base. This one is most likely out of your range. It might not be, I apologize if I've offended you. Production base is like the TV, the creme de la creme. I'm talking like TV series, producer, director. I'm talking big documentary work. You might be looking at months in another country. Everything on there is normally like a broadcast channel looking for a producer, director, or something of that scale. Have I used it? I've downloaded it for a month. You have to pay. I think it comes to about £60 for the year or £80, £90. I'm gonna leave the two prices here. One will be standard, one will be pro. Have a look if you are comfortable at that level, but just be aware it's not gonna be for everyone. And my last one is actually just to go back to the original point. Now there are many other sites. You've got Hive, spelled with 2 I's. You've got My First Job in Film. You've got Dots, that's another good one. But it's all about networking. Like I've told you before, every job I've had freelance has come through connections. Not once have I gone out and looked for a freelance job. It's all come to me, and that's because of the people I know. These sites will help you get opportunities. Doesn't mean you're always going to get them. And it's the same with funding. You can apply and apply and apply and you might not get it. But networking, know the right people, say the right things, deliver when you get the chance, and be a nice person. It's that simple, it really is. This is a very short episode, I'm going to leave it at that. Look out on Thursday because I'm off to Brighton to see a couple of old faces. I will catch you then. Good luck on the old job hunt. See ya.